drop out and be a TikToker. I know y'all are mad at me right now, but I have an excuse. I feel like this is my excuse. No, it wasn't. Okay, well, first of all, it was Christmas. Second of all, you're supposed to spend time with family on Christmas. That's what I was doing. But you're probably like, Christmas was a while ago. I got depressed. I feel like I say that every time, but it's just true. So sorry. I will explain that today because we're doing a little get ready with me / life update, spilling the tea, word vomiting, really don't know what I'm gonna say. Might have to cut things out because sometimes I spill too much and then my mom's like, Miranda, you have to stop being so like open to the internet. And I'm like, but mommy, I can't control myself. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. I feel like girl, I'm glitching. I feel like I owe you guys like a little sit down talking session because I've betrayed you for not posting on YouTube. And I know I low-key said like, oh, I'm gonna come back with a makeup tutorial. The reason why I haven't is because recently my makeup has been I don't know what's in the weather, what's in the air, but I've been flopping. My makeup has been like, I don't even want to talk about it. So I'm literally using like a bunch of new products today. I mean, they're not new, but it's like not the stuff I've been using just because I don't want to look ugly. Because when I look ugly, you don't want to be around me. I'll ruin the mood and I'll make everyone suffer. No, that's just why I stay alone. Well, first of all, my case. I think like for a while I was, you know, on a high for that because I'm like, oh my God, it's coming out. Oh my God, I just got pink hair. Oh my God, like I'm going to LA. Then when I came home and like the case came out, I was like, so what now? What do I do now? And I also have like, damn, I'm getting right into it. Like I didn't even film like a intro because I'm crazy. You know, I hate long intros because my attention span is short. I changed the subject a lot too, so sorry about that in advance. This is why I can't do get readies with me because my brain just goes out like 50 million miles per hour and I can't say everything I'm thinking. Is this coming out good? I can't really see because the mirror is not that close and I'm blind. And I've had these contacts in for like a week. You're supposed to do them for a day. You know, my case came out and then after I was like, what the do I do now? Because something about me is I think it's called imposter syndrome or something, where I just like can't see my accomplishments or what the is it called? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm a flop all the time, even though I've been making big moves. Like 2024 was like the best year that I've ever had for my career. Like, you know, I had my wildflower case. What else did I did? I was like featured in like a bunch of articles for some big magazines. I was on my first podcast. Oh, I went to Coachella with a brand. Like it wasn't like, ooh, like I went by myself. Like no, a brand brought me. I have pink hair. Like, I don't know. There's probably more things. I'm just blanking. But for some reason, I just feel like it's not enough. And you're probably like, shut the up. Like you should be thankful. And I am thankful, of course. Do y'all care? Imagine like this is someone's first time seeing my video and they're like, I don't even know you and I don't really care about your feelings. I don't blame you, girl. Okay, let me get back on track. It's hard for me to see all the accomplishments I make just because like I feel like I'll never be good enough. And also I have like a horrible habit of comparing myself to other people in like every single way possible that you can think of. Girl, it's debilitating at times. Is this blending good? I don't fucking know. I see people like doing such cool things in like a short amount of time. I've been doing TikTok since 2020 and social media since like 2018. I've been making YouTube videos since then. And sometimes it just feels like I'll never get to the point where, you know, I want to be. Does that make sense? Basically, I'm just insecure, but the vision board helps. I feel like if I didn't have the vision board, I don't know if I would get anywhere because I just like, I'm so insecure that I put too much, that I don't ever believe in myself. That's an issue. But I can say I work very hard. Everyone in my life tells me I put making videos above like anything else, which is, it can be a little like relaxed, like toxic. I know I say this a lot, but it's really like one of the only things that keep me going because it's like the only thing that makes me happy nowadays. And I don't think that's healthy, but well, I don't know what to tell you. So that's an issue I need to fix. But do I ever fix it? No. And I've been feeling like that for like a year and a half. So I need to go to therapy, but my therapist dropped me. So that's embarrassing. Imagine like your therapist saying, we're done. I'm embarrassed. But it's not, you shouldn't be embarrassed. Me saying that, but I'm embarrassed. It's fine. I'm trying to find a new one because I need to talk to someone or I'll like go crazy. Maybe that's why I'm making this video and y'all are being my therapist. Oh my God, I'm gonna like spill too much because I haven't had one in like 2.5 weeks and I'm going crazy. I need a vent, but it's fine. Am I putting too much makeup on? I don't fucking know. I feel like I'm gonna trauma dump this whole video and it's gonna be like boring. So let me come up with something good. What's something good in my life? So my case came out. It's like the only like, let me think of something. My pets, they're my baes. Miffy is so big. Let me show y'all. Look at how big she is. Remember when she was tiny? Now she's big. She's probably bigger than Willow and she leaves big hairballs all over the place and it's really annoying because I vacuum my house like every day. This leaves hairballs. She also drops the craziest dumps. Like her stinks really bad, but it's okay because she's cute. Oh, did you like my new intro? Guys! I first made my first intro on CapCut and you know, it worked for a bit, but that picture of me was like 9 months old, you know, very low quality. So I thought I needed to up my game because I'm trying to be a YouTuber. And if TikTok gets banned, girl, I'm gonna be no, I'm not, because my thought on that, and maybe when this comes out, we'll already have like a decision or whatever, I don't know. Okay. But the thing is, like, everyone on Instagram is mean. Like, I can post a reel and people will straight up just call me ugly and annoying. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's mostly like dumb guys, so I really don't care. Also, I barely read my comments on Instagram, which I need to start doing that and responding to people. Also, like the type of content that I make on TikTok doesn't respond well on Instagram. Like more aesthetic videos do better on my account, which is kind of like, okay, so I'm gonna put all this effort into these videos for nothing. Not for nothing, because I do enjoy making them, but I just spend like 6 hours editing all of my TikToks because I do so much to the video. And also I don't want people to like hate on me. Then Instagram will be the only thing. And yeah, I'm gonna read the comments. Oh, also I think Instagram has like a limit for time and that's not gonna work with me because all my TikToks are like at least 2 minutes long. I try to make them shorter, but like, I'm sorry. I have too many funny moments that I gotta include. So that wouldn't even work anyways, unless I talk like 50 million hours per minute and I'm like, hi guys, today I'm gonna dye my hair like usual. Okay, let's put in the dye. Then I need to do a body edit. Ooh. Like, you know, it's not gonna work. I will be a full-time YouTuber, which is like fine. I don't mind. It's just like the fact, so I don't edit my own videos on YouTube. Hi, say hi to my editor. She's gonna say hi right here. But I do edit my own TikToks. So I'm just gonna like lose that like outlet of like editing my own TikToks. Cause yes, it takes forever, but for a while, my favorite part of being a content creator was editing because I can really show my personality. Where the is my brush? Girl, hold on. Oh, yeah, I think I now like filming more, but for a while I was really into editing. I actually, for the 1 year I went to college, because I dropped out. For the 1 year I went to college, I majored in new media, which is basically like video editing. Quick story time. I went to sleep during all my classes because it was during COVID. And I already had like taught myself how to edit because I was making YouTube videos since 2018. So I was a master at iMovie. Throwback to the iMovie days. Like I mastered that program because like I found loopholes on how to do things that you can't do on there. Like I was a pro. When I made slow-mos and stuff for TikTok and like those like slow-mo thirst trap videos, those were so bad. I would like edit on iMovie. Like I would edit those on my laptop and then transfer them to my phone. But anyways, so we were supposed to use Adobe Premiere when I was in college, but I tried it and I hated it. I was like, this is too confusing for me. I'm gonna use iMovie and change the file name. Wait, okay, so these products are working better. Anyways, I'm gonna use iMovie and then just change the file name and no one will know.
Nobody's gonna know.
No one will know.
How would they
and
know?
Guess what my report card said at the end of the semester? You mastered Adobe Premiere. Don't play. I need to stop cursing. Pat on the back. I will always finesse the system. Don't play with me. When I saw that, I laughed because like I would sleep during class. Like I literally was sleeping. But I think that was the vibe for everyone during COVID, so don't blame me. But then I dropped out and I was like, Mom, I was like Jenny from Gossip Girl. She's like, but Dad, I want to go to fashion school. That was me with my mom. Mom, I want to drop out and be a TikToker. Like that was my vibe. And she let me. That was because I got a manager at the time and like I was started actually making money. So she was like, okay. Funny story, right when I started TikTok, I never had a real job. And you're probably thinking, I have an excuse because I was really struggling with my mental health and I was like in and out of like facilities. So I really couldn't have a normal life for a bit. But when everything was like finally stable, damn, I've been doing the same step for like 50 hours, sorry. But when everything was like stable, my mom was like, okay, time to get a job. And at that time, like I just started TikTok and like my slow-mos were like doing good for me, but I wasn't like making any money or anything. Like I maybe had like 100K followers, which I was like, guys, I'm a famous TikToker. Like I went to school and I was like, guys, I was like telling my teacher like, I told y'all motherfuckers I was gonna be a TikToker or a YouTuber, same thing. But my mom was like, okay, but is that gonna last? No. Like she straight up was like, okay, so get a job because that's not gonna last. And then thankfully my manager saved my and I got an email from my bestie, Licious Jack. Shout out to Jack, he's my queen hoe. He was like the first person to ever believe in me. And he was like, no, I really believe you'll be something big. Like, I don't know, I just have like a gut feeling. 8 million followers later. You're crazy! But does this look good? Okay. But yeah, so my mom was like, you need to get a job, like go work at Wendy's. And I was literally applying for like a job at the pet store. Cause I was like, I don't like anything else. Like I'm gonna be a cashier and then like start crying if someone gets mad at me. So I was just gonna work at the pet store. But then I had a meeting with my manager and he was like, oh no, she doesn't need a job. This is gonna be her full-time job. And I was like, so that's why she let me drop out because I was doing good on social media. Does that even look good? I think it does. I was like, I can always go back. I haven't went back and I really hope I don't have to. Shout out to the people who do social media and go to college. Y'all have some drive. Oh my God, kudos to you. God gives his battles to his strongest warriors and you guys are definitely one of them because holy I would probably pee my pants. I watch people on YouTube, like my friend, my fam, my girl, I watch her and I'm like, okay, so I'm lazy. That girl, oh my God, she is one of the most driven people I have ever met. That girl, oh my God, she's like such an inspiration to me. I hope that one day I can be that successful and driven. I mean, I think I am very driven, but I let my mental health get the best of me. Like that girl has a business. She got an office. Yes, I'm clocked into her videos. I support my friends. My mom is clocked in too. She has a clothing brand. She lives in like fucking Central Park now. I'm like, okay. So I have a case of wildflower. No, this is my biggest accomplishment and I'm very proud of it. This is like one of the things that I'm actually like, oh my God, maybe I am an awesome person. That's my validation. I'm just like, girl, I'm lazy. Like, damn, I'm lazy. I've told her this too. I was like, you are one of the, like, I aspire to be you. What else do I need to do? Damn, this is coming out good. Like, don't play. Okay, maybe I just was using the wrong products. Oh, what's something like awesome that happened? I pooped today after not pooping for 2 weeks. Everyone give me a round of applause. Thank you. It was a long and hard journey, but I finally am emptied out. Not really, it was like this small. I think I probably still have a lot in there. TMI, one time, okay, maybe I will cut this out, but I don't know. One time I didn't poop for 2 months, or no, 3. And I got an x-ray of my stomach. They told me that my entire, whatever the this is, was filled with poop. That's cool. I think that's happening again. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but probably nothing because I'm lazy. See, I just need to like make an appointment for the doctor, but I'm scared because what if they tell me that I am sick or something? They're gonna tell me I'm sick and then I won't do anything about it because I'm lazy. I want to move to New York City. I live in New York. I live upstate. I live upstate. Everyone that I meet, okay, so this is a little harsh, but everyone, no, it's not. I'm serving. Okay, everyone that I meet is like, I thought you lived in LA or like the city. No, I live upstate in like the boringest place ever. And that's why I'm always filming in my house. There's just like nothing to do. Nope, there is things to do. I just don't like to leave my house. I'm scared of people looking at me. But I literally am a TikToker and I have people looking at me all the time online. So where's the logic there? I don't know, but it makes sense in my head. There is still like really not a lot to do near me. It's not a vibe. You can't do as much as you do in the city. There's only like, you know, restaurants here, which we know, not my fave. What else? Restaurants, and I'm scared of that. So I just like don't go out. Or I go to the same mall. And then I'm like, okay, I guess I have to spend money today. That'll pass time. Or I just like film TikToks. That's why maybe why I dye my hair so much. I'm bored. But guys, I've kept the pink hair for 2 months. Look at my roots. Can you see that? And I don't even really like mind it. With the pink hair, I can have roots and like not mind it. Guys, are you proud of me? No, but I actually have a hair appointment in a week or 2. But I'm not gonna change my hair color. I just dyed it and I accidentally made it like magenta, which it's fine, it's a vibe, but it's not fading. So that's cool. I don't wanna go like light pink yet. I wanna go like bubblegum pink kind of. The issue is I still have a lot of like orange tones in my real hair. I mean, low-key when I dyed it, they kind of left, but I'm not sure if that's gonna help. I don't know how like chemistry works. I know a lot of people when I got pink hair, everyone was like commenting on like how there was still orange in my hair. Girl, we can't make it disappear. That's the best we can do. I'm gonna show you the inspo of what I wanna do. You might think I'm crazy because this is like out of the box for me. I don't know if I'm gonna do exactly this, but like I want this vibe. And my hair is not this light enough, so I think I'm gonna like do a different version of it. I'm just full sending it with like the pink. So I saw this. That is sick. I want to add like the raccoon stripes to my hair. Hopefully I look good. I wanted to save it for my birthday because my birthday is February 26th, but I'm impatient. And I think I'm gonna like for my birthday, maybe I'll add like other colors in my hair because the contract was I keep pink hair for 6 months, but it doesn't count if I change the shade of pink and add colors in by extensions and all that. So don't come for me. My makeup is looking better. Thank God. But yeah, so that's the plan. For my birthday, I'm thinking of adding like purple or like a different kind of like pattern. If I could have pink hair for the rest of my life, I probably would. But I also want to try different things. So when my 6 months is up, depending on how I'm feeling, I think I want to dye my whole head blue. Is that crazy? I don't know. Pink and blue are always my go-to colors, especially before I was like so consistent with like changing my hair color. Also green for a while, but blue tops the green. My first hair color when I started TikTok was green, which is like a wild choice, I think. I feel like everyone would like start off with blue or pink. No, my chose green, but it served. And it got me to where I am today. But I don't know, just like I feel this kind of blue on my case, it would look sick. Everyone is telling me to dye my hair cherry red. Y'all are crazy. That's something I'll never do. Sorry, I don't like it. But blue, a lot of people are telling me to do purple too, and I'm like, see, I don't like purple. I've had purple like 2 strips before and I hated it really bad. It just like wasn't my vibe. This palette really works out for me. James, you did your thing. I'm trying to like recreate this makeup look I always used to do when I had my Draculaura hair that like literally looked so good, but I literally just like can't recreate it. Maybe my face is just not the same. I mean, yes, I look very different. Maybe that's the case. It's really pissing me off, girl. Sorry, I need to use the mirror for this. But yeah, so blue hair. I have blush blindness. One thing about having so many different hair colors is you have to be mindful when you're shopping for clothes, because like I used to like just get clothes and be like, oh, like this would look good with this hair era, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy it. And then I would change my hair and I would have to donate it because I look ugly with, like, it doesn't match my hair. And I feel like purple just like, ugh, it doesn't go with a lot of colors on your clothes. It's just not the vibe. Maybe it's because I'm insecure. So I can't drive anymore. And I'll explain why. How do I explain this without y'all feeling bad for me? Don't feel bad. As you can see, I'm literally fine. So I had a seizure. So that's cool. Yeah, so I have something called conversion disorder, which is like, I think it's like pretty rare. I don't know, I don't hear anyone saying it. I was actually watching Gossip Girl the other day and I heard them mention it and I literally went like, wait, so other people know about this? What the f? That's like the first time I heard it not coming from my mouth. But it's basically like when your body kind of like shuts down when you're like going through stress or something. There's some people who like lose their eyesight. There's some people who like can't feel anything, like when they're like having a panic attack. And for me, I got blessed with seizures. Not epileptic, but they're non-epileptic seizures. So my body just like shakes and it looks like I'm having a seizure. They used to be like really prominent 2017 through like 19 maybe. And it was like so bad. I would have like 3 a day. I like couldn't go to school most of my sophomore year. My mom had to like take off of work. I couldn't be on another like floor of my house without anyone. And I slept with my parents for 6 months, like in the middle of them. So it was really crazy. That looks ugly. But eventually they stopped, or they got like slower. Like when I started TikTok, they were barely happening. But the difference now is I live alone. It's not like I live with my parents anymore. And for some reason, well, I know why, but I'm not gonna get into it. On New Year's Eve, I was not having a good day. I'm never having a good day. No, that's a lie. Sometimes I have good days, but most of them are not good days. I was going through a lot of stress. Basically, I just didn't wanna go out. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and when I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I want to be alone. I just got eventually like so stressed that I had a seizure, which is like really, my last one was like 2 years ago. So this was like, no one expected this. And there was someone with me, but they eventually called my mom, and then my parents came, and then it was lasting for a long time because like sometimes like my longest one I think was 3 hours long, and it was like lasting for a long time. So they ended up calling the ambulance and I was in the emergency room, and I woke up mad because I never need to go to the emergency room because it's fine. So I just was like mad that I was in the emergency room. I was like, I want to go home. I'm fine now. You know, I've been fine since, but after having that situation, driving in a car is probably not the smartest idea. You know what I'm saying? So I am banned from driving right now. So that's cool because I'm kind of stuck at home. I am temporarily moving back in with my parents because the person I was staying with is now gone and they don't trust me alone. But I'll still probably be filming all my videos here because I live close by, so I'll just come here to film and stuff, but I will be living there. I don't know how long. But yeah, so that's why I can't drive, and that's why I know I posted like a funny TikTok because I like to make light of situations like that because I've always like coped with like humor, especially in therapy. Like sometimes they're like, all right, stop laughing. And then I'm like, they're like, why are you laughing right now? I'm like, I can't be serious. So I was like, I'm just gonna make fun of myself. But then everyone was like, are you okay? And I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that because everyone's worried about me. But that's just like my vibe. Okay, this looks really bad. Oh my God, I ruined this. I thought I was gonna like thrive. I'm literally filming another YouTube video after this, so I really wanted my makeup to look good, but what the fuck is that? But yeah, that's the backstory to that TikTok. Sorry I worried you, but I'm fine. Oh my God, it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna do this eye off camera because I really need to focus because if I end up looking ugly, I'm probably gonna cry this off. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Oh wait, I forgot my light. Hold on. There she goes. And the makeup is giving 2016 Kylie core. That wasn't what I was going for. I think it's the lashes, but I don't have my regular lashes on me, so I needed to use these big honka tonka truck ones. But we just have 2 more steps. Freckles and lips, and then we're done! because I know you guys are probably tired of me talking. Actually, for some reason, y'all are always saying how you love when I talk, and I'm like, aren't I like annoying to y'all? But apparently not, which makes me happy because one of my biggest insecurities is that I feel like I'm so annoying and really immature because that's what people tell me. Well, that's what someone has told me. I have trauma. It's fine. Okay, this looks bad. No. I used to use like the little freckle pen thing, but I feel like they came out like so harsh. So this is my OG tactic and we're going back to this. I'm literally just basically trying to do my old makeup, but obviously I can't. You know what I've also accepted is that sometimes I feel like I will never love myself. Wait, why am I like getting too deep? When I get my hair done, you know, I have like a week of like, I'm a baddie. But like, I feel like I never have like genuine moments where I'm like, ooh, I'm so pretty and I like my body and I'm like feel self-love right now. Like sometimes I feel like I've never really felt that. Okay, so I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. I'm used to this. And since I've been working on it for so long, I just feel like it's never gonna happen for me. And I've accepted that. Something I think my therapist used to say is like, you have to like be neutral with yourself, at least be neutral. I am like hardcore, just not feeling myself ever. But something she like used to tell me is like, at least try to be neutral with yourself. Just accept yourself the way you are. So I try, but it's just hard because I've spent my whole life just like hating myself. Okay, the freckles look a little better. So hopefully I find self-love one day. Anyways, let's talk about something happy. Did I mention I for the first time in 2 weeks? I think I did. I think I'm so funny sometimes. Like, girl, you need to shut the up. Sorry, I keep cursing on here. Oh my God, am I entertaining? You know who the funniest people are? The who have been through it. Like the people who struggle with like mental health, like the people who have got like depression and like anxiety, those motherfuckers are the funniest people. Bro, I went to a high school for like mentally ill kids. Damn, I really, you know, those are the funniest people I've ever met. I think I just like dark humor and I can't really like say that online too much without people being like, what the f? You need to chill, you know? So that's my theory. And I think that's why I'm so funny. All right, I need to do this. Okay, I'm back. We're just finishing up this lip combo that I used to do back then, but for some reason it just doesn't look as good. My camera's about to die, so I'm like, let's do the setting spray. Wait, guys, what do you want to see more on my channel? Because I might lose TikTok, so I'm gonna have to come up with more banger ideas. I have a few, but like, what do you guys want to see? Because I need to please you because basically you are my master. My hair has flattened, and when my hair flattens, my powers, they get lost. This didn't come out the way I wanted, but it's fine. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was funny. I hope it served. Love you, Pookies. Buy my wildflower case if you're the swaggiest person ever. I've been seeing everyone like wear my case and like make videos of it, and literally I like pee myself from excitement. Anyways, love you so much. I hope you have the best day ever. I'm gonna go film another YouTube video. Bye!